The increase in cost of food in Nigeria has significantly affected the living standard of ordinary citizens and has become a serious cause for concern. In Lagos, Nigeria's commercial nerve center, residents have expressed their displeasure over the hike in prices of goods and services in the country and have attributed the recent increase to the removal of fuel subsidy by President Bola Tinubu. Without provision of palliatives to cushion the effects of subsidy removal, citizens who are the most affected say the high commodity prices have significantly reduced the value of money as they now pay almost 5 times for fewer quantities of consumables. Our correspondent Sydney Okafor tells us more in this report.
There are diverse opinions on the causes of rising prices of commodity in Nigeria. Many Nigerians believe that the increase is due to the shortage of food supply, rising insecurity, high cost of production and fuel price hike. The service sector is not left out. Transportation fares have tripled as Nigerians grapple with the ripple effect of government decision to remove subsidy on petrol. 57-year-old Arietta is one of many traders in Ojoto Market where she sells food condiments. She said the challenges are as a result of the economic meltdown ravaging the country.
This fish, when I started selling it, I used to sell it to 800 before. Then gradually, they increased the price to 1.6. Then at that 1.6, we sell 1.8. But now from inside market now, 2,000 naira. From inside market. Then when you complain, they say it's fuel. Before they will transport it to inside Oyimbo, they put their price. And we that are going there to buy it, we increase the price.
The annual inflation rate in Nigeria rose for the fourth month to a near 18-year high of 22.41% in May 2023, up from 22.22% in prior months and matching market estimates. Prices of food, which is the most relevant in the CPI basket, continued to accelerate to 24.82% in May, after jumping by 24.61% in April. For the consumers, they say life has been extremely difficult since the removal of subsidy, but charge the government to come to the aid of the masses before things degenerate further.
The price of foodstuff is on the high side. Honestly speaking, the masses are really suffering. The masses are suffering. It has not been easy. It's as if we are suffering and smiling. A lot of people cannot afford to eat a square meal in a day. I beg of you, and I call on the government to please come to our aid.
Pump price of petrol shot up significantly shortly after the removal of petrol subsidy, with some filling stations selling as high as 700 naira per litre. The transporters say that the effect has led to huge losses for them.
We loaded Akure at the range of 3,500 naira. Now we increase it to 4,500 naira. It's nothing because when we buy fuel, there's nothing again. There's no money. And the passengers, they are no more traveling. Even during this Ileya festival, it's like before. Because during Ileya festival, we will see passengers, people will sit on their bag waiting for vehicles. Nothing like that this time around you.
It's very challenging. Our disposable income has drastically dropped to zero. The disposable income, of course, after you've removed everything you feel, so you actually have luxury of nothing else to actually spend funds on. Even your basic needs are not easily that met at the right time, and so you now have more or less like zero to want to do what you really don't have any disposable income left.
Despite these obvious challenges, the administration of President Bola Tinubu must have scored some economic points. In June this year, the World Bank predicted that Nigeria may save up to 11 million in 2025. Sydney Okafor, TV360 News, Lagos.